Hi there. Not too sure if everyone knows, but here at SVS we do a lot of carburetor overhauls. Now quite a few of these carburetors turn up just in a box. We've got to test the carburetor before we can send it back to the owner. In some cases it's quite a way away. So what we've done is we've built this little, put this little 4.1 Falcon engine on a stand and a battery, and we've made some manifold adapters for different types of carburetors. As you can see, we've got adapters for 4-barrel carburetors, 2-barrel carburetors, and the original single barrel style. So what I've got today is I've got this little Suzuki carburetor, and I've just done an overhaul on it. So we're going to put it on the engine, and we're going to give it a run, make sure she runs okay, good enough to send back to the customer with some confidence. So, okay, so what we do is we select the right adapter. Fortunately, I've already got the right adapter on there. So we don't need to put any bolts on there because the manifold vacuum is going to hold this in place for us. Now we need to earth the carburetor to the engine, so we can just pick any old place to run a little earth cable. We also need to, in this case, we need to run power to the idle solenoid, or the engine won't idle, so we need to run power to that solenoid, which is the white wire, and then we need another earth to the black wire, and I don't know if you can hear that clicking. So now I know that that's got a connection and the solenoid's operating. So we turn on the ignition, and that gets, whoops, place to hook up the fuel line. We've got some different size fuel lines, nothing too permanent as you can see, just chuck it on there. Turn on the ignition, get some fuel up through our electric pump. Now I just open the throttle here, make sure we've got accelerator pump working. Yes we do, and all going well, she should start. Hey, presto. All we want to do is make sure that it does run, it idles, the secondary throat opens, so we just make sure that little linkage down there is working. And hey presto, she's ready to go in a box and back to the customer.